back to the Bookworms, buddy. It is Top 5 Wednesday. This week's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Worlds. Now, I chose these worlds not by if they're nice to live in or scary or any of that stuff, but I chose these according to how I think the author developed them and built them. So, let's get started. Coming at number 5 for me is the Dark Paradise series. These were review books from NetGalley, and I so enjoyed them. This is based on witches and witchery and that kind of stuff and supernatural powers, and I just think everything was created so well. I felt like I was immersed in the story. I felt like I was really there. Everything was vivid, and I really, really liked the series. If you get a chance to read that one, you should go check it out and read it. Coming in at number 4, I chose Alice in Zombieland. And the funny thing was, I was reading some of the reviews just today on this. And, you know, a lot of people rated this low. I mean, it's got an overall high rating. It's like a 4.06, I think, out of 17,000 ratings or something like that. But a lot of people were complaining because it wasn't zombies in Alice in Wonderland. But it doesn't say in the book that it was supposed to be. The main character's name was Alice. You know, and it's called the White Rabbit Chronicles. There's significance to a white rabbit. So, you know, if people are disappointed in saying that this is not what they expected, you know, I'm sorry, but it was never said anywhere on the book that this is about Alice in Wonderland. And I thought it was a nice, refreshing book, not being a retelling. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the world. It was almost fairy tale-ish, kind of. Ghosts and stuff like that, and supernatural and that kind of stuff. I really liked the world. I really liked the characters. So, you know, I'm sorry that people were disappointed that it wasn't, you know, Alice in Wonderland, but I found that refreshing. So, yeah. Coming in at number 3 for me is the Lux series. I am really enjoying this series. The world is fantastic because we're focusing on aliens, and they're creating their own world in this world, and they're, you know, that kind of stuff. And I just really like the imagery. I think that it's great. I think that the author has done a great job on this stuff. I've not read anything by this author before, Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the first series that I've read, and I know she's got other stuff out there, but I really liked the world building in this, and I really liked the characters, the premise. Not saying that I would want to live in any of these worlds, you know, because some of them do get a little rambunctious and a little scary and that kind of stuff, but I just think the authors have done great creating these worlds. Coming in at number 2, I chose The Iron King. This I am really, really enjoying. I've heard so many up and down reviews on this, but this is so fairy tale-ish, and I really like that. You've got creatures that you've heard of, you know, in fairy tale land. But I just really like it. It's about fairies, you know, and other creatures, and the world is just, it's pretty. I like the way that it was created. The imagery is great. Now, I've heard from some people that this is the best out of all of them, so keeping my fingers crossed that the rest of them stay as good as this one was. And then coming in at number 1 for me, my just most recent read, Daughter of Smoke and Bone. No, I would not want to live in this world because it's dangerous. It's full of wicked people and fighting and wars and all that stuff, but it does involve angels, and I love angel stories, and I love the way this place was created. I think it is awesome. I just like the whole different races, different kind of creations, like not your normal humans in this story. You've got chimeras, and you've got the seraphims and all that stuff, and I just really like the whole premise of the story. At first it was a little, you know, slow, and it was a little confusing in the beginning, but after that first part was over, the book just went, and I loved it. So I'm now looking forward to the next ones. After reading this, I'm just really looking forward to the rest of the series, and I hope that they are just as good. That is my top 5, guys, for this week. Like I said, it's not about whether I want to live in the worlds or not. It's about how they were created and how the author used his imagery and his ability to make us be able to visualize these worlds that these people are living in and the lives that they're living. So anyway, that's my top 5, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.